I've had a lengthy discussion with Leon. Relationship breaking does not mean the end of everything. People break. Being heartbroken does not mean that you have ended somebody's life or your career has ended. Starting immediately of another relationship may end up with like the previous one. So we need healing of the client socially, emotionally, to start another relationship.
Love that you show me, yes, that I cannot take it for granted. Love that you show me, I cannot deny.
Hello everybody, how are you? Leo sitaki kushout sana. My name is Director Samaritan 254 na kama kawa hapa ni Eastern TV. Now today we came here for the counseling session na tumemalizia, and I'll just let Leon na pia daktari tuweze kufanya final touches, because as you all know, after we did the lot test, Leon became something happened to him actually, and the only person who has the clear information of what happened to him is the doctor, because he has interacted with him. Now we have Dr. Kuria with us. He will be talking to us, atuambie haswa ni mambo gani ambayo yana affect relationships, na pia how are we supposed to be handling them now that you've talked with Leon. How are we supposed to be handling them as a normal mwananchi ama the viewers who are watching us? Yes.
Thank you very much for this session.
Yes.
It has been an interactive session between me and Leon. And as I've said, my name is Dr. Kuria Hiram from Radiant Pangani Hospitals, a group of hospitals based mainly in Pangani branch, but I'm the medical soup in that branch, in the group of hospitals. I've had a lengthy discussion with Leon, and we have seen what one or two things that are affecting him, and we have decided that he is going to change. And among them, what we are going to highlight to you is that we have agreed that one, he has to believe in himself. For one, if you don't believe in yourself, nobody else will believe in you. So you have to believe in yourself first, and so that others can also believe in you. You have to take an action too, that if others can make it, why not you? You have to agree that you are capable. You have to put in your mind that you are capable of doing it if others are doing it. You are capable of excelling in your academics, and so you have agreed you need to go back to school and finish your academics. Thirdly, relationships sometimes they break, and that's not the first one, as you have agreed in our previous session. Relationship breaking does not mean the end of everything. People break, as we have agreed, and we have given you examples before, and people continue with their normal lives. The first thing, as we agreed, if you don't believe in yourself, nobody will believe in you. So you have to have that fact in your mind, that you have to know that you are capable, and you are capable doing everything just like anybody else. You have your own you have to put up your own policies in life and targets in life. Being heartbroken does not mean that you have ended somebody's life or your career has ended. It is high time that now we have, as we have seen, that life has to continue, and your academics has to excel.
Dr. Kuria, now I have another question. Now that you've done the first session for the counseling session, the first session, how many sessions are normally done for a person to complete as in the whole process?
Wow, that's a good question. A counseling session, one is not enough. And there is no definite number of counseling sessions depending on the response of the client. Some will need 2, 3, 4 sessions depending on how fast they accept their condition. Others will just need 3, others will need more. Because you have to assess at every stage of counseling. You have to assess at every stage of counseling how the client is picking up with the counseling sessions, and how fast the client is willing to change for good.
Okay. Leon, nataka utuongeleshe, tuambie how are you feeling now after kuweza kuongea na Dr. Kuria?
Hizi kumekuwa na change. Thank you Dr. Kuria for allowing me to express my feelings to you. It's been a nice session. Nimeenjoy sana na I've been taught new things. Na naona ni helpful sana.
Okay. Well, Dr. Kuria, I have so many questions to ask you on behalf of the viewers.
Yes.
How long is one supposed to stay away from a relationship after being hurt?
Well, that's a difficult question because some will go into depression, we have said before, and some will pick up very fast even without depression. So it depends on how the client or the victim, for that matter, takes it. There are some people who will start relationships immediately. Others will say they need time to start another one. So it depends on the level of damage that was done during the heartbreaks of the previous relationship. So you can't really say that you need this time to start another one. You cannot say really you need this particular period of time to start another relationship. But always good that you give yourself time and you see a counselor. And the counselor will be able to assess you or the client, and the counselor will be able to give a go-ahead depending when they find the client ready for another relationship. Otherwise, starting immediately of another relationship may end up with like the previous one. So we need healing of the client socially, emotionally, to start another relationship.
Wow. There are other people. I know there are so many viewers who are asking, is this a counseling and session, hospital, or there are other things that you normally do? If a person is in Kiambu or somewhere around some parts of this country, where is this Radiant group of hospitals found?
Wow, that's a nice question. Radiant group of hospitals are, as I say, it's a group of hospitals. We are based in Pangani. We are based in Kiambu, near Kiambu town, in Kiambu town actually. We are in Kasarani. We have 2 branches in Kasarani. We have a branch in Umoja. We have a branch in Athi River, and we have a branch in Valley Road.
So you are all over this country.
Yes.
So if apart from counseling, what else do you do? Because there's a person who asking him or herself, I have a condition and maybe I would like to be treated at a Radiant group of hospitals. What exactly do you offer in those all branches? Can you just explain to us? You tell us in Pangani we do this and this, at Kasarani we do this and this.
All our branches are full-fledged hospitals. We have outpatient, we have inpatient, we have theater, we have ICU, we have HDU, we have dialysis, we have basically everything that you may think about in a hospital setup that is needed in all our branches.
Or if I come here for a certain condition, I'll be sorted.
You'll be sorted. You'll be sorted.
Not only counseling.
Not only counseling. As I've said, we have outpatient and inpatient.
Yeah.
We have theater, that means all the operations are done. We have ICU and HDU. And as I've said, we have even dialysis, whereby patients even come for dialysis and they go home as an outpatient procedure. As we also do dialysis for inpatients who may require that.
Wow.
So when it comes to operations, in the theater operations, we basically do all the operations that you may be found, that you may think of.
Wow. Thank you very much. About the parents, how can you urge the parents maybe who are having sons or daughters with the same condition as Leon's?
Wow. Counseling, as you know, is not a one-man show, because a client belongs to the society, and the first society they belong to is their immediate family. So if we have such a client, we also schedule another sitting for a session with the parents. So such parents who has daughters or sons who have such cases, we prefer that they come for counseling sessions.
So not only the affected parties, even the people, the guardians should be cancelled as well.
Even the guardians should be cancelled, so that sometimes you may find that a client is behaving in a certain way, and you find that the immediate family don't understand what is happening. So it is through counseling that the client will be able to disclose to the immediate family, not you to disclose the family. The client, you goes and discloses to the family, so that the family are is brought by the client for a session, and for faster hearing.
That is very nice. Guys, we have none other than Dr. Kuria. Dr. Kuria is he was in charge of counseling today. You've told us that there are other doctors who can do counseling as well here.
Yes.
Not only you.
Not only me.
If it's a lady and she needs a lady counselor, you can always provide us.
There is a panel of counselors. If there's a lady and he prefers a lady, we give them a lady. If it's a gentleman and requires a gentleman, we give them their choice.
Okay.
So we are in a panel of counselors, just as we have panels of other professionals in the hospitals.
Okay. Guys, the Radiant group of hospitals have been so friendly to us na tumeweza kumaliza hii process, and I appreciate because they are also affordable. They are very much affordable. If you want to come, maybe if you have any condition, kama uko na your girlfriend, najua so many vijanazo wanatuwatch na pia wazee. If your girlfriend is pregnant, mlete hapa. If your husband is or your wife is, if any of your family member is sick, this is the best place you can come and get your treatment. They are very much affordable. In case you're there na maybe ungependa kuleta mtoto wako hapa akiwa na issue ya counseling, this is the best place where you can come and be. Pia mimi hapa naona nikikuja, because pia mimi niko after creating for you content, mimi nakuanga na stress, but this is the place I'll be coming for counseling, pia kuweza kuongeleshwa, because whenever they talk to you unapatanga nguvu. As you can see, Leon ako hapa nice, amefurahi, and even if it's not a one time thing, the process, even if it's a 2-time or 3-time thing, by the end of the day you will be healed. I was your host, Director Samaritan 254, and until next time, we are out. Peace. Kama unataka kupromote kazi nzuri yenye tunafanya, buy this t-shirt at only 1000 Kenya shillings. Hoodie inago 2500. Kama unabuy zikuwa mbili, 2000 each. That is 4000 for 2 hoodies. I cannot take it for granted. Love that you show